collected. Okay, and here he did a bit further. Okay, this last part, this second part here, right? Okay, does not apply to everyone. Okay, if you can do it, you don't, it's fine. We don't insist. What he did was he proposed a new method, right? The coffer dam and all that, right? Okay, so he projected how long it's going to take, right? Then he actually collected actual data. Okay, then he can also compare what he expected and what actually happened. So he did further. So he realized that, not bad, quite close. Okay, so he even do that. So this is real. This real. Okay, of course, besides the comparison, then he, of course, also got to explain, write a short paragraph, what was his role in implementing the productive measure, okay? So he said that, oh yeah, I actually proposed, I also involved in implementing it, I also worked with the consultants to get a solution out of his problem. Okay, another one. Okay, this one used some eco concrete pavers for site access. Okay, so he put it as a macro, project Y. Okay, again he described current situation implemented. This is quite structured. This is a bit more written. Okay, this is a bit more written. All right, then he explained and he did the comparison as well. He also added some qualitative comparison. Okay, sort of. Okay, and then he put the data inside there. Okay. This is another one, e-document management system. Right? So to try to do away with a paperless, it's a paperless system. Okay, in terms of how the drawings are submitted, that help them to submit drawings. Okay, and generate RFI, request for information as well. So you will see that generally we prefer something written and with some illustration. Okay, again, the same measure. Okay, he come up with, here he presented a cost comparison. Okay, so he also explained his role. Of course, this is extracted. You don't see the whole thing. Maybe you don't see the productivity comparison here. But I thought they merged together. Okay, together with cost. Okay, it's presented here anyway. Okay, micro. This person used system formwork for construction of walls. Okay, so he said the current situation used a lot of conventional timber formwork for both vertical and horizontal structure. So he said what's the problem, and he proposed to use system formwork. Okay, so this is his proposed measure. Okay, and he put a little bit of qualitative one. He said what would be the benefits of using system formwork here. Of course, in addition to that, you see, tabulated. I guarantee you cannot see. You take also cannot see. Okay, so that's why I said just view will do. Okay, so he did a comparison, okay, tabulated, he put in diagram so that it's also easy. What is new, what is old. Okay, easy, right? So far so good, right? All about the same, right? Same structure. So you model a little bit like that, okay? Work within about 10 pages, okay? This one you can see, right? Okay, this is another one. Using high pressure concrete stationary pump versus with concrete placing boom. Okay? So his conventional method is using tower crane to cast. Okay, maybe the bucket method. Okay, so he used a stationary pump and placing boom. So he did his comparison. And then he explained his role. Okay, always ABCD, right? You see? Never fail, right? Stick to the structure. Never fail one. A, B, C, D, right? Okay, another one. Okay, all measures does not always need to be revolutionary. Okay, sometimes this one is a very simple method for me. What he did? When you okay, this one concreting, they still need the hopper, right? The hopper, right? What he did? Change the capacity of the hopper, which helped to speed up the time, reduce the number of lifts, right? When you lift at height, right, it takes time. You have more number of lifts, you cannot finish the casting faster, right? So you change the capacity of the concrete bucket. That's it. But of course, he did his part. Huh? He didn't do theory only. Huh? So he actually collected data. Okay, actually take the timing after the change and before the change, and did a comparison. Okay, you see the comparison. This one is impressive. A lot of detail. A lot of detail. Mm-hmm. Real, this is a real work. Okay, this one, another one, change brick wall to architect for low wall parapets. Okay, so this is just one example of architectural works, not necessarily just concentric and structural works. Okay, you can also collect data. And it just happened that this one just nice improvement is 100%. Not always the case. Okay, here is something else. It's a little bit non-structure, or it could be a little bit structure. So it has to do with backfilling and compaction of earth. Okay, so you use liquefied soil stabilizer instead of compacting using normal soil. Okay. So here, good example, circled in blue, right? He has a lot of information. He tabulated, but he can't present all here. So he used a trick. Refer to appendix. Okay, you can do that. Huh? Of course, that annex appendix must have a lot of information. Then you don't want to eat up the 10 pages, right? So you can actually do that, right? Tabulate the essential things are there. Huh? Don't tell me section A refer to appendix A, section B refer to appendix B. Huh? Please, huh? Do it when necessary. Don't abuse it. Okay. Somebody last session asked me any example of M&E. Okay, I managed to quickly plug in two. Right? Okay, so M&E here, use of bus bar trunking instead of the normal cable. Okay, so same, describe the situation, propose to use bus bar and tabulate. Okay, what the productivity comparison. Okay, so M&E possible. I never say only building can. Okay, another one, M&E example, use of pre-insulated and prefabricated ducts. Okay? Okay, so same. Of course, there's description, but I thought I don't want to squeeze in a description of too many things, so I show you the comparison. Okay, so they did. Okay, all right. The new and the old. Okay, what was the productivity improvement, and put in the cost as well. Okay. And for your information, this was done by a lady. Okay? Possible, not only guys, we are not gender biased. Okay? Role of CCPP. This happened to come from three sections. This happened to come from the same report. You see, the role of CCPP, you may think, never mind, part A, right, role of CCP, I write one, then cut and paste. Key measure also plug in. Key measure one, plug in the same. Key measure two, plug in the same. Not necessary. Your role could be different. You see this guy really spent effort, right? 3 measures, right? The role is all different. Or maybe not, the benefit of that, this guy really know how to write. He got a lot of writing competence, so he can describe very well what he had done. Okay, good example for role of CCPP. Okay. Wow, very fast, 8 o'clock already. Okay. Okay, just very some pointers for me. Final project report, we don't test your English. We are not your English teacher. So, but don't write simulation. Okay, try to write proper English, okay? We won't fault you for spelling mistake. We won't catch you, we won't minus mark because you don't comply with the grammar rules. Okay? Like I said, you're not English teachers, but be clear, whatever you write, we must be able to understand. Okay? If you're not sure, ask your colleague to read. Can your colleague understand? Okay, if you can, okay lah. We should know lah. Okay? As I show you in the past examples, put illustration. Okay, illustration include photos, tables, diagrams, drawings. Correct? Drawings. Okay. Appendices are only reserved for detailed information. You do not need to squeeze in all the detailed information within the 10 pages. Maybe not enough. Not enough space to do it. Okay. Put it in the appendix, but give a reference. So we know when you need to show us detail, right? You say refer to what? Refer to where? Then we'll go to that and look. Okay? All right. This report is about productivity. Okay? Specialist diploma in construction productivity. So this final project report, you have to show how the measures implemented improve productivity and what is the impact of that. Okay? So data comparison is a must. Okay? In terms of productivity. Productivity here include manpower, time, and the overall productivity, combining manpower and time. Okay? For a passing report, A is necessary.